This short lesson is going to examine collecting like terms. For this, I want you to take a look at this equation that looks kind of simple, but I want you to tell me, what's 4 footballs plus 2 cats? And so while you're thinking about that, notice that I have the actual numbers underlined in black, and then I have the items underlined in red. So I want you to think about what would go here above the black and what would go above the red. So keep thinking about it for a few more seconds. Now a lot of people initially want to say 6, and then they try to figure out something to put above this red line, and that's where it gets tricky. And this is something that seems really easy, but is actually really difficult and kind of a trick question, because the answer is, there is no answer. We cannot add unlike terms, and this is an illustration of that. If we put 6, we can't put footballs, because we still only have 4 of them. If we put 6 cats, we can't do that because we still only have 2 of those. So the answer here actually is there is no answer. So, let's take a look at another example. What if I change this now to say 4 roses plus 2 daisies? Can we add those together now? Actually, still no. They're kind of closer together than footballs and cats were, but as it's written right now, we cannot answer this. This is still no answer. Is there a way we could change this somehow, make them a different category, and then be able to add them together? We'll think about the category, of course, that daisies and roses fall under. And if I change them to flowers, 2 flowers plus 4 flowers, now I can go ahead and add them together and get 6 flowers. But as they were written at the time, we could not do that. So, let's take a look at a mathematical example. Can we add 4x plus 2y? Well, the x is sort of similar to footballs. The y is sort of similar to cats. So no, we cannot add these together. No answer. So, what we would have to have, or one example of a way that this would work, is if in a different situation, if we had 4x plus 2x, then we can go ahead and add those together. Make 6x. So let's take a look at one more example of each, one where we can and one where we cannot add. Let's say we have 6y to the second power, or 6y squared. And we want to add it to 7y squared. Can we do that? Actually, yeah, because y squared and y squared are sort of like 6 flowers and 7 flowers. that would be 13y squared. However, can we do Can we do 7z to the third power plus 6y? No. The z to the third and the y are different. No answer, in other words, can't combine. So this concludes this video on collecting like terms.